Hello everybody, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Summer is over, which is really sad because summer is my favorite season, but the fall or autumn time is also really beautiful, so I'm looking forward to that. But this does mean that I went through all my products this summer and I'm ready to share them with you. I did go through quite a bit, so there is a lot to go over in this video, but hopefully it's not super long. But if you're new here and you like skincare and sunscreen type of content, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I like to post Empties videos every single season because I typically go through a good amount of products once a season, and plus different products change throughout the year. I've been testing out a lot of different products, so I have the Empties for you here. So let's get into it. The first Empties that I want to talk about is actually Haircare. So I've been using this combination of the Head & Shoulders. This is actually a 2-in-1, but I only use it as a shampoo. Head & Shoulders is great for people that have dandruff because it has the ingredient. It has zinc 1% in it, as you can see right here on the back. And this is going to be good for people that have dandruff or seborrheic dermatitis. It just really helps kind of clear out the scalp. Salicylic acid can also be helpful, but I haven't really seen a lot of shampoos that contain that ingredient. But this has worked really well for me, and it's pretty hydrating, and this also does have the almond oil in it as well, you can see there. So there are different variations of the Head & Shoulders, but this is the one that I used. I really liked it, and I would definitely recommend it. And then for the conditioner, I finished this up. This is the Beauty 365 fragrance-free conditioner. There is also a shampoo to this. This is sold at Whole Foods. This is actually the Whole Foods brand. Really great product for people that do have sensitive scalps. Because there's really nothing in this that's going to be irritating. So I felt that this worked really well with the Head & Shoulders combined when I am flaring up with some dandruff or if I'm just irritated in general. This combination really was great on my skin, or my scalp. As far as the conditioner, I'm not going to repurchase this because I feel like the conditioner from Head & Shoulders or just any other conditioner would do good. But if you do have an allergy to fragrance or very irritated scalp, you may want to give this a try since it's so gentle. Next up, let's talk a sunscreen. So this is the Can Make Mermaid UV Gel. This is a Japanese sunscreen that's pretty popular. I've used a couple of them up on my channel. This is an SPF 50+, PA4+, so great sun protection there. This is quite a small bottle. It's only 40 grams of product, so it is quite tiny. But that makes it really, really great for travel, whether you keep it in your purse, your bag, your pocket. I went to Six Flags twice this summer, and the sunscreen I brought because it's just so compact and slim, it can easily fit in your pocket. Now this sunscreen I really like. It's a little bit dewy, but not crazy, so I think people that have normal or dry skin are really gonna like this. If you have oily skin, this is not gonna be your favorite thing, but it's not super greasy, so it's definitely worth a try, I think. Will I repurchase this? Probably at some point. Every time I empty one of these out, I say that I'm not going to purchase it again because I feel like it's not the best price for the amount of product that you actually get in it. It's not really the best deal, but I continue to repurchase it when I do an order of Japanese or Asian sunscreens because it's cheap. So if I'm trying to meet the threshold for free shipping, this is such a cheap thing to throw in. It's like $10. And because it is so compact, it's great for traveling, so I probably will repurchase it at some point, but it's not my favorite sunscreen. One moisturizer that I used up entirely was the Olay Regenerist Micro Sculpting Cream. This reminds me of my friend's mom's bathroom. She always used this product, the Micro Sculpting one. Olay has so many different products, it's super overwhelming and quite frankly annoying. The reason I got this one is because I actually really like the Olay Night Recovery Cream. And I get it when there's a really good sale at my CVS. Well, of course, with, the shortages and everything that we're facing, they only had one, and you have to buy 2 of the moisturizers to get the deal. But this was included, so I figured I'll try this, and then I'll get the Night Recovery that I love. I didn't really like this. It has fragrance in it. It's missing a lot of the ingredients that I love about the Night Recovery, so I wouldn't recommend it. Like I said, I did, use it up, but I'm not going to be buying it again. Another moisturizer that I went through this month this summer is the Better Facial Moisturizer. This is one of my favorite moisturizers and discoveries of 2022. Really happy to let you guys know that this is now available on Amazon for a lot cheaper as well than on the website. So this is actually quite an affordable product now that it's on Amazon and it's easily accessible. And I absolutely love this. This moisturizer is so hydrating, so nourishing, but it does not look like anything on the skin. It's not greasy. It doesn't mattify you, but it doesn't make you greasy. It just makes your skin look like your skin. And this is really, really nice under the eyes as well because you're not going to feel it, but it's going to be very moisturizing and hydrating. So love this. I already have repurchased it. All right, guys, another empty is the Geek and Gorgeous HA5 Light. Now, this is a hyaluronic acid serum. You can use it morning or night. I typically was using it in the morning time. Now, I did like this serum. The packaging is very similar to what you get from The Ordinary. This is a company that's made in Hungary. That's how it's such an affordable brand, I'm assuming. But I've had friends actually visit Hungary and things like that. So anyways, so I really liked this product. I felt like it went on really nice. It wasn't greasy. Moisturizer went on great over it. Worked well with sunscreen. It was pretty hydrating. But I don't think I'm going to repurchase this because there are a lot of other serums that have hyaluronic acid in them. Those other serums, they're hydrating, whether it's like a niacinamide serum or a peptide serum, whatever kind of serum that you're using, it probably has hyaluronic acid in it. Now, this claims to have 5 different forms of hyaluronic acid. You know, that's definitely a factor of the performance of this product. It has different humectants in it. But I really wasn't blown away by it. Like I said, I liked it, but it's not something that I am repurchasing because I'm out of it. It was a good experience, but I'm ready to move on to other serums. I also went through the e.l.f. Happy Hydration Cream. This has hemp in it. The writing has really faded off, and this product isn't even that old. It took me a really long time to get through this product, but I finally did it. The product itself can kind of clump up on your face. It doesn't work the best when your skin is still wet, and I prefer to apply my serum to wet skin and then immediately go in with a moisturizer. So the moisturizer is definitely interacting with kind of damp or wet skin on your face, and this I felt it didn't work like that. It was pretty nice as an under eye cream. It really went on nice under the eyes, but it just wasn't a product that I felt like did a whole lot for my skin. I felt like the hemp in here didn't really do anything substantial. So it's not something that I would recommend. I know people rave and love the Holy Hydration Cream, so I may go out and get that next time I'm at the store, and we'll see how that one fares up, but this one just wasn't all that. Okay, another empty from Olay. Should have put these together, but I'm not that organized today. This is the night recovery cream from Olay that I was talking about. I love this product. It has so many great ingredients. This moisturizer I love to bring when I travel because it essentially takes out every serum that I like to use on different days, and it puts them into one. We get green tea in here, which is good for your pores, hyaluronic acid, which is a hydrating humectant. You also get glycerin, which is another humectant. You get niacinamide in here. You get peptides in here. So this has so many great things in it. It's not greasy. It goes on really nicely. It's a little bit of like a semi-matte finish. Very silicone-like, so it smooths out the skin. Great under eye for your under eyes as well. This is a product that I absolutely love, and it is fragrance-free. Definitely already have one repurchased. See, some of these I emptied out very early in the summer, so I have forgotten, but this is the Neutrogena Hydrating Gel Cream. Now, you guys, this I actually picked up at Marshall's a long time ago, and this was actually a French version of this. Hopefully you can see that on there. And then when I turn it to the back, it does say made in France. So interesting. This is not for extra dry skin, but it is fragrance-free. So it's not as heavy as the fragrance-free version in the US, which I really liked, especially in the summer, but it was fragrance-free, which I prefer. Now, opening the jar, yeah, no, there's no fragrance. Would I repurchase this? Yeah, if I can, but I don't necessarily know. I actually was just in Marshall's today. I was looking for some socks, and I didn't even go over to the beauty section. I didn't even go to the beauty section. What the hell? That's so unlike me. No matter what store I go into, I always end up looking at skincare, and I didn't today. That's wild. Anyways, yeah, if you can find this at your Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Ross, get it. It's so good. But the regular version in America, the Hydro Boost Extra Dry Skin Fragrance Free, it's decent, but it's not my favorite. This was really good though. Okay, I also emptied out the Ordinary Niacinamide Serum. I will let you guys know that throughout the summer of 2022, I really have steered away from a lot of products from the Ordinary. I don't know if you've noticed. This is the first one that I've mentioned out of all my empties. If you go to my empties videos in the past, the Ordinary is predominantly in them. I just haven't really been using them as often. I've been testing out a lot of different brands and a lot of different products, and you know, they're quite affordable too, and trying to see how they stack up. But anyways, this empty, yes, the niacinamide serum. Niacinamide is good for, it's hydrating, regulates sebum production, minimize your pores, good for people that get acne. It's also an antioxidant, so it is a great ingredient to have, but it's in so many different products these days. It's in a lot of moisturizers, it's in a lot of other serums, so I don't think you necessarily need a standalone niacinamide product if you're getting it from a different moisturizer or whatever. So I'm not going to repurchase this. I might already have one in my collection actually, but you know, it's a good product. It's just a basic serum to put under your moisturizer or under your sunscreen. I also emptied out this little guy here. This is the Nivea Smoothness Lip Care SPF of 15. This is great. You can pick this up at your drugstore. Very affordable. It's like $3 and change. This is only an SPF of 15. It does have fragrance in it, like all American Nivea products do. But it did work pretty well. It does have 3% avobenzone, which is our UVA sunscreen filter. Goes good on your lips. It's clear, doesn't look like anything, doesn't have a white cast or anything like that. So I actually did like this on my lips, and it's super affordable, so I'll definitely repurchase it again. But I do want to try the Paula's Choice SPF. Somebody in a comment on my video a while back told me about the Paula's Choice lip sunscreen, and I have not been able to find it. It's not at my Sephora. I don't think it's at Ulta, or it wasn't when if I looked there. And I'm trying to find it online, and it's a little difficult to find there. So I'm not sure if maybe it's not sold in America or what the case, but I definitely am looking into it and want to try that because I think lip sunscreen is very important, especially in the summer. Okay, and then last but certainly not least, one of my favorite serums ever is the Hylamide Sub-Q Skin Serum. Now, I believe this is being discontinued. I have not really been following a lot of stuff with skincare lately, as you can tell. I've just been very busy, a lot of personal stuff, a lot of work outside of YouTube. It's just been absolutely crazy, and I did a little bit of traveling and just, you know, trying to enjoy life. So haven't been following the beauty industry all that closely lately, but last I heard, Hylamide was being discontinued. I went to the Deciem store in like May 30th, and that's what they told me. Everything was on clearance. I bought a shit ton of stuff. And I bought 4 other serums of this, so I definitely have those, but I'm not sure if it's still being sold or not. But this is just a multi-peptide serum, anti-aging, hydrating. It's great. It feels so good on the skin. I don't know if you're going to be able to buy it, but if you can, hop on it because it's so good. All right, that's all of my empties for summer of 2022. Comment down below, what is your favorite thing that you did summer 2022? Was it a vacation? What was it? Let me know down below. Hope you're all looking forward to fall. I will see you in my next video. Please hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.